I thought that said 72 months. Oh god, we have not been streaming for 4 years. You're lying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, thank you, Zen. I completely, definitely forgot. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know what. How do you. I don't remember how to do this. Hold on. I don't remember how to do this. How do you.
Hey, Selenia Outweld, here is your friendly reminder to turn on stream closed captioner.
Hold on, you guys gotta wait.
Professional streamer, by the way.
No. Leave me alone. Hold on. The problem isn't that I'm an idiot. The problem is Google Chrome has lost my pins. And found it. I'm so smart. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't know. My ability to solve problems spontaneously is unmatched. Shoot, hold on. Hold on, what's my password for my WebSocket? Got it. Oh. Can the deaf bros hear me? They should be able to now. That was a drive-by, I'm sorry. That was a big drive-by, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh. Slightly sorry. We'll be starting in just a moment, I promise. daily swig of milk. I'm drinking. Oh,
And it's 2%, so that's pretty heavy.
it's pretty heavy, Zen. Be careful with all that milk, buddy. What the fuck was that? Why are you here? Oh, shit. We're still on a call. They can't. Yeah, they can't hear you. No, I'm not live. I'm on my pre-stream. Hold on, I'm gonna hot mic you for a second. Rich has been here. I've just been in a call with Rich.
Yeah, I've been in a call with you for 30, 40 minutes at this point. Yeah, you just never left. I'm here. Hi. Well, enjoy your stream. Have fun with whatever game you're gonna be playing.
You stepped away. I thought you were.
I said I will be right back, and I left for maybe 5 minutes, something like that.
You didn't say I'm back. You just suddenly came
Yeah,
back.
I did. I sat down and said I'm back.
That might be the
Best friend
worst.
confirmed.
I will have fun.
That might be the worst it's been.
That's insane. Alright, well, hi chat for a minute.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Gotta do FF. Rich has Stalker to go play. Holy shit. So how's everyone's night going? Why is my model stuttering? What is going on? My game was stuttering too. Why is my model stuttering? It's not even that, it's just the iPhone. Okay, we're just gonna kill the model entirely for a second. We're just gonna completely kill the model. Bottom left, enhance. Wait, who? Thermal throttle roll? It's not thermal throttling. It's literally just it's just the model. It's not it's like it's a network thing. Has to be a network thing. It's not happening now. Everything looks good now. Sure, my computer runs. It runs, okay? At peak performance. There, I think we're better. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, we're good. Hi, the Leo, Zen, Starry. Anyone else here early? Hello? Is that like a dog with a wig? Where? You said bottom left enhance, right? You mean this? That's a cosplay of Vanaz dog from FF14. Is the iPhone hot? No, it literally just turned on. It just turned on because it may have been dead and I may have been padding time. That thing with Rich was real though. That was not a bit. I was sitting here prepping and I heard him go, I did not know I was still in a call. I didn't know I was still in a call with Rich. So, but yeah. But no, how's everyone's night going? We got stuff to talk about. FF14 mobile exists. A lot of people are mad at me on my latest YouTube video for, I won't say like a good reason, but a decent reason. There was a third thing I wanted to talk about that I don't remember. There was a third thing, and because of Rich, it's exited my head. I don't know what it was. It's gone. I don't know what it was that I wanted to talk about. Stalker 2 came out. Like, something happened. I don't remember. Something I wanted to talk about, and now it's disappeared. Which means halfway through stream in the middle of MSQ, I'm just gonna get sidetracked because I'll remember it. A lot. Better not to tell them about my personal life. Lots of bad things, but we keep going. Whatever it is, you got it. You made it this far. Keep going. But no, FF14 got a mobile announcement out of nowhere. Captions are not on. Captions are now back on. Apparently, some team has been working on Final Fantasy XIV mobile for like 5 years from what they told us, or what they've shared so far, which is wild to me. But they shadow dropped this out of nowhere. They haven't really shared a whole lot about it. I other than YOSHIP has been very clear it will not have gacha mechanics and it will not be overly monetized. My hunch is it's going to be a subscription-based mobile game, much like FF14. But all we really know is that it's going to cover, I think, up to like most of A Realm Reborn up to 2.0, and then that's about it for now. So there's not a whole lot to talk about other than there is an interview that YOSHIP gave where he went over and Ataki Mochi translated some of it and posted it. Finally got my third child. I think I will call him Jeremy 2. Third child. Where'd the first two come from? But YOSHIP was answering some questions about monetization specifically. People have asked how we will monetize the FF14 mobile game. For example, some games are made with gacha schemes so that they can make as much money as possible. That's not what we're about. With respect to the original FF14, we designed the mobile game with one thing in mind. Exactly how long could a mobile user play this game? We want each single player to enjoy FF14 as long as they can. Therefore, our goal is to allow as many people to play the game as much as possible while only receiving just a bit of cash as monetization. So please don't worry about how much it'll cost. I'll be happy if you can just enjoy the game. Rich was super skeptical about this. For good reason. I don't understand how they're going to do this, though. Don't mind gacha mechanics having a clear way on getting the price, but getting the price with a fixed price, that should make it better. Having a fixed price would be good. I'm assuming it's going to be monthly sub. Because it sounds like a simplified version of FF. There's no crossplay. If anyone's curious, it is not going to be crossplay compatible with FF14, which is even more intriguing. So it's its own standalone product entirely. It's apparently going to launch in China first and then come out globally. So I don't know. The concept images they showed off all had the original crew. I'm assuming it's not going to just be this. I'm assuming it's going to be like a smaller, more compact version of FF14, but maybe it'll be like a proper single player thing. Like maybe it'll be full single player, which would be very odd to have the single player version of FF14 be like a mobile game first. That would be very weird. Thank God for no crossplay, because could you imagine raiding with a mobile user? I've raided with controller users. Can't be much different. Both are equally insane. I say as someone who plays this game on an ROG Ally. But there was a cool little post on the mobile site where they talked about how they came to YOSHIP with a 100-page proposal, and like halfway through it, he started actually going through ideas on a blackboard with them while they were still giving their presentation. Like, if you want to read this, I'll put it in the Discord, but it seems like the people making it care. So I don't expect it to be too crazy. So shade me? Shade at me, I heard. What do you mean? Oh, controller player? Well, you're the one that can't solve jump puzzles, so. All I'm saying is Kugane Tower will weed out those who are unworthy of praise. If you can't climb Kugane Tower, what are you doing? What are you doing if you can't climb Kugane Tower? The GACHA claw. God damn it, what did I want to talk about? There was something I really wanted to talk to you guys about, and now I don't know what. It disappeared. God damn it. Where's my stream notes? Is it this one? All my stream notes say are Flem and I are playing Star Fox Adventures, but I talked about that like a month ago. We all know that. We just don't have a date yet. I don't know when. I don't know when we're playing Star Fox. You want to talk about Stalker 2? No, I don't care about Stalker. You're not going to get me to talk about that game. I haven't played Stalker 1. Oh my god. Two things happened. We had FF14s, blah, blah, blah. We had the mobile thing. Shoot. What else happened? Clearly you want to talk about Otto. What Otto do? Did Otto release a new song? I think it had the Bayonetta team working with it at the start of the dev cycle. The FF14 mobile game? By the way, this is a long wall. This is a really long read. That's why I'm not reading it on stream. I kind of summarized it for you guys. I've been to the top of Kugane many a time. Thank you. Not on stream? Do it right now. Come to Marlboro, climb Kugane right now. If you can get to I'll give you a 3-minute head start. I'll give you 3 minutes. If you can get to Kugane in 3 minutes and get up the tower, I'll give you a sub right now. I'll give you 3 minutes and then I'm going to go there. If I beat you though, no sub. I'm so mad. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to talk about. We were talking about the YouTube video. The new one. So I watched Somali, was good overall, good recommendation. Ooh, someone actually listened to me about anime. Told you it was good. I love Somali, Tomori no Kami-sama. It's so good. It's so fantastic. Also, if anyone wants to know, I'm reading a manga. I started reading a new manga under the recommendation of somebody. They were like, you should read Oyasumi Punpun. So if anyone knows that manga, don't spoil anything. Don't spoil it, but I am reading it. I picked up like one of the giant volumes, and I'm about, I don't know, 60 pages in. It's wild. I'm not gonna talk about. Oh God, Punpun. Yeah, I told my one of my friends. They were like, "That's a strong recommendation." It's good so far. The art's crazy good. It's good so far. It's been a wild ride of only 60 or so pages so far. But I'm glad you enjoyed Somali. Very strong. What server are we on? We're on Marlboro. I actually need to go to my glam dresser really quick if I'm going to make a point about a stream thing. Who's that? Who are you? Why are you looking at me? Go away. Why are you stopping near me? I need to go to my glam dresser because I need to... I'm going to need it to explain that A, I'm an idiot that misses text UI prompts, and B, me missing a prompt does not dismantle any part of the argument I was making in 99% of the video or stream segment that I cut down, that I made into a video. Or Microproto to pin the server. They're busy. They're busy, right? I gave them the night off. World. Marlboro. DC. What data center is Marlboro on? It's Crystal, right? We're on Crystal, DC? Or am I wrong? Crystal? Okay. Wow, 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 wow. How is this gold seller message getting through? I have that blocked. I'm sorry, hold on. $7 for 10k gil. That is not worth it. 10k gil for $7 is... That's not worth it. That is such a ripoff. That's insane. That's insane. That's crazy. Is it really that close of an exchange rate? I thought like $1 would be 100k gil easy. You only get 10k for 7.5? It says cheapest price. That's wild to me. That's crazy. Anyway, for anyone that's been on the comments of the new video, there's been a lot of, you know, here I can just grab a few of them. We'll just go with this guy. You know what? Hold on. We'll just do all three of these. No shame. My guy, there's text in the literal glamour dresser UI that tells you if it's an outfit already or it's outfit ready when you hover over them. It's in the bottom of the hovering window. Or this lovely comment. You're wrong here. Look at 6.8 in slow motion when you hover over the Anemos jacket. It's written in the tooltip outfit glamour ready item with the glamour plus icon on it. Still a tedious work having to hover over every and check the tooltipo. It's way less cumbersome than having to remove from the dresser or try it. I swear, I'm not gonna go in on. You're an idiot. Heavily paraphrased. I'm not gonna go in on these people because yes, they're right. I did very clearly miss that this tooltip. If you look in the left side of the screen, it does say outfit glamour ready item under level 1 for the Summer's Flame top that I'm hovering over. In my defense, none of you guys caught it either. Nobody in chat caught it that day. You guys just gassed me up and said I was right. I'm not blaming you guys, but you did help. Jokes aside though. No, I did miss this. However, all of the comments that are irritated at me missing that tooltip, it doesn't erase what 99% of this video is about, which is the glamour dresser setup still punishes late game players who have a lot of items. It's still a problem that you have to go through these things and pull them all out and then re-add them because you're still juggling all of this inventory space that you might have taken up if you're a player like me. It's still a problem. Am I an idiot that missed the tooltip? Yes. I had someone get mad that I apparently made a full YouTube video, which it's clearly a stream segment. It was done live, but that I didn't thoroughly... Damn, there's a lot of comments. Let me find it. Where is it? Where is it? No, where is it? Okay, someone basically got really upset that I didn't do like proper research apparently and just didn't grasp that I just read the patch notes on stream and then we went and looked at it and just kind of gave surface level Most view. I'm actually surprised you get thousands of views. Most viewed is 8.4K. What do you mean surprised? You're here. You consistently watch this. What do you mean you're surprised? That's such a backhanded comment. Zen, that's so backhanded. You have 5 viewers right now. First of all, you literally cannot trust the Twitch view count. It's based on who's basically active in chat. It's not the raw view count. So if there's lurkers here, after you don't talk for 15 minutes, sometimes the count will drop you off of it. I don't know exactly how it works, but the Twitch view count isn't 100% accurate. It's better than YouTube's. YouTube's is a nightmare. YouTube's is very strange. Or at least it was back when we streamed. It's like those numbers monkeys memes. I mean, look, there's a reason the reason I have occasionally up on stream, I don't think I have it up right now, but I started recently putting the sub goal in the bottom of the stream just as a transparency thing, so people know how much I'm basically getting off of Twitch, because I don't know, I feel like it's a fair thing. I understand where you're coming from, Zen, of sometimes the view count here is low, sometimes the view count here is higher. The YouTube numbers are fairly consistent anymore because I've figured out at least how to maintain that. But I don't know, it's different on every website, and it is interesting. Flem and I have talked about it a lot off stream. You guys don't hear the behind the scenes chats too much unless you're on Flem's Power Wash streams, but it is interesting, how much numbers vary from site to site. Because, my TikToks do better than my YouTube videos. But my YouTube videos do better than Twitch streams. But of course they would. Because it's easier to watch a YouTube video than a Twitch stream. Anyway, you guys got me off topic. No, I don't understand that. I don't get the latching on from YouTube comments of one thing in a video when it's a live stream. So it's not gonna be 100% scripted and perfect and whatever. And I fully admit, yes, I missed a tooltip. But it's not the gotcha that most of these comments thinks that it is. When this dresser is still terrible. It's still ass. It still has all of the problems that I've talked about. It hasn't been fixed. All of these issues still exist. And even if it is, I don't need to go through and check every single thing with the tedious 1, 2, click and I'll hover at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just to get back in what I thought I would have to do. It's still tedious. It's still a nightmare. It's still terrible that I have to go through and find all of these and pull all of them out and then put them all back in. Why is there not a button to walk up and just convert all existing outfits that are possible to outfits? Let me click a button and just have it done and get it over with. Who cares? I'm curious of what the limitation is that causes that. Point stands, even with flaws, in a sense, not perfect, but could be better. They're not as entertaining. I'm gonna be honest. Here's where the YouTube content gobbling came out. Do I fix the error and put it back up and put a note that's hey, yeah, I noticed this, blah, 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 blah. Or do I leave it up? Do I leave it up because this is what I got out of it? Which is engagement. Do I leave it up for the engagement that I got out of it? I think it's obvious which option I chose. I chose to just leave it up because I wanted to talk about it on stream. And look, we've been talking for 10 minutes about these comments. And I can bleed it back and forth between the actual glam dresser problems that I have. Upload an apology vid. I'm sorry I was wrong. You know what? What if I upload this? What if I cut this segment down and upload it with the title, I'm sorry I was wrong. Like, dear FF14 community, I'm sorry I was wrong. I feel like if I asked Rich and Flim if that's a good idea, they would be like, you shouldn't do that. You need to do it with Cell in the game playing an instrument. We go level Bard right now, and I can pull out the violin or the ukulele and give my apology video. No, you should preface it with 10 minutes of normal content and then put the apology at the end. See, I could have it be the entire yap and then this. Close to a ukulele as you can. We gotta do we gotta go continue what we left off. Oh my god, new players are never gonna know how bad it used to be with the portrait system. I don't think anyone's realized that yet. That new players aren't gonna know the portrait system was a fucking nightmare. They're not going to know how hard it was to get Starbird either. Starbird's a nightmare. Can we get Starbird now? Do you think we can run it and get it? If we did one run at the end of stream? I think we can maybe get it. Also, I'm going to be honest. Can I just skip all the cutscenes for this part of the MSQ? They've been boring. They've been really boring. Oh no, where's TTS? So, could you give your input on the divorce system? I've left a short video guide of it in the main. Wait, I saw you post that. Hold on. I did see you post the like how to divorce someone. You go to your grand company and you like give the ring to them, don't you? What do you mean give my input on it? What input? What input is there to give on it? Hold on. What is it? How to get divorced in FF14, a guide. There's something wild that's a video that exists. I'm gonna be honest. Your opinion? It's 2 minutes long. If he opens the video like, what's up, guys? A pink girl guided me here.
Hi everyone. So today, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to get a divorce.
I'm not watching this. I couldn't tell you. I'm not watching this. We're not doing it. I couldn't tell if he was like really nervous and just a small YouTuber or he was sad, but I think I figured it out. I'm not. Is this real? No, is he like doing a bit or is this real? Because if this is a bit, it's hilarious. But if it's real, that sucks. What was that? Someone just rolled up on a transformer near me. What was that? The Ozma cube. You guys couldn't see it. It was right over there. It's gone now. It was right there, but it's gone. If this is real, I don't want to watch it. I'll feel bad. But if it's a bit, it's really funny. Can you get married in FF? Yeah. Flem and I will get married in FF. Here, I'll ask him right now. All right, hold on. We're gonna ask Flum right now.
Hello.
Hey, will you marry me in FF14 so we can teleport to each other?
No, that'd be weird.
Why not? We get a cool ring because of the XP boost.
I probably can. I'm on free trial. I probably can't
well,
get
after
married.
you start paying.
I don't have the rights.
I'll buy the wedding package for both of us. We get a cool chocobo, like a special chocobo barding. We get rings so we can teleport to each other no matter where we are.
I'll have to think about it. That's a big question. It's a bit of a big question.
No, so fucking Leo posted in the Maymay's chat guide how to get divorced in FF14. I couldn't figure out if it was a bit. And then at like 14 seconds, he's like, "This is a guide how to get a divorce." Like he started breaking down. I can't tell if it's a bit or if he's like actually doing it.
It's a good bit.
It's a funny bit. It's really funny. Flem will have to Fantasia into a cute girl first. No, I can kiss his big green lips.
Ugh.
If we meet you. Wow.
My big green lip.
Wow.
Wow.
So got dumped.
I don't like
with.
thinking about it.
What a loser.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
All right.
Are you streaming?
No.
I'll be on after if you want to like work on stuff or play FF. But
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Wallace and Gromit.
oh, you hear that?
Oh.
You hear that, chat? Claymation.
Culture.
Yeah, culture. Chicken Run.
Chicken
All right, goodbye. Goodbye. There. See, I asked. You know what? I bet Rich would. I'm gonna call Rich. Hey,
Yes?
you're hot, Mike. I got a question. Flim said maybe, but mostly no. Will you marry me in FF14 so we get rings and can teleport to each other no matter where we are?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Love you. Bye.
All right, love you.
There we go. See? We got someone. There's no way this is real, though.
In Final Fantasy 14. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is teleport to Ye Shroud, where Hawthorne Hut is.
Not real.
And what you do, you go right up north, past Bramble Patch, and to the Sanctum of the 12.
He's a controller player, too. Skyrim type engagement. Love is a beautiful thing.
And once you're here, all you have to do is
Oh my god,
Does
Glacy.
that mean that Cell would turn into a femme-ro if they kissed like in Shrek?
No. Hold on. I'm sending Flem your message. You just gave me the funniest edit idea. That would be so fun. When did you get married? Put an announcement on TikTok to have a bunch of random people show. Oh my god, you're right. Okay, whenever we do it, we like just remind me to put out the announcement on TikTok. I like that we're watching a guide on how to get divorced, and I'm planning my marriage in FF14 while this person is having a breakdown and crying.
talk to the Sanctum Acolyte.
This is a bit.
Skip through all this, and you're gonna want to hit on annul an existing bond, and you'll just
All right, you guys. This is what I just got back. I said we have to. This is what I just got back.
say some stuff. At least 10 days must have elapsed.
You have to be married for 10 days before you can get a divorce in FF14.
Since the bonding, and for me, it's been more than 10 days. It's been well over a year.
This has to be a bit.
despite all that, you're gonna want to hit relinquish your eternity ring. You may want to hit no, but to do this, you're gonna want to hit yes, and once you do, just click on that eternity ring, and
Is it?
you're gonna want to relinquish it back, and just like that, you are now divorced.
This has to be a bit. I'm sorry. Anyone who thinks I'm being an ass by getting a kick out of this video, there's something content brained about, like, if to be like, oh, I could record it though. I could record it and make content out of it. To have that thought, if you're like still this emotional over it, if I could record it and make a guide. There has to be a bit. Oh, God.
I hope this has been a helpful guide for you on how to get divorced in Final Fantasy XIV. Doing it is the hardest part, but after that, you know, you just take it one day at a time.
So it has 7K views in 2 years. It isn't. What do you mean? It's just a bit. It has to be. Hi from Iron Mouse's stream. Your video is hilarious. It has to be a bit. There's no way. No way. I'm sorry. Having the thought to go, I can record it and make content out of it is insane if it isn't a bit. That's insane to me. That's so content brained, I feel like, if it's not a bit. To let someone else record the video. Or do the voiceover. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It seems, if it's not a bit, that seems very, very just out of pocket to me. Oh my God. So funny. It's so funny. The cooldown timer, man. Wait for what? It's like the one movie with Sabrina the Teenage Witch and some bald guy where they're fake getting married for all the stuff. What movie? I've never seen Sabrina the Teenage Witch or whatever it is. What's that? What's that about? I don't know anything about that. Why are you playing the X-Files? I need to watch the X-Files still. I need to like give that a proper shake. Cooldown for the marriage? Oh, yeah, no, that's insane. Marriage has a cooldown. You've never heard of Sabrina the Teenage Witch? I've heard of it. I've just never like seen it. Is it the one with the cat, like the black cat that's just got the hood on that says like boo? So help me create a tulpa? That's a good creepypasta. Is it gonna be voiced? Coda, how'd it go? How'd what go? Oh yeah, you learned about history or something, right? I believe I finally finally understand the significance of the Hetzo. Yeah, that's Salem. He's a convicted felon.
Well, you see, there's this teenager named Sabrina who's a witch.
Yeah. What does she do? Did her parents build a strange machine? I don't know the rest of the Danny Phantom lyrics. I'm gonna like abort from this bit. We're pulling out. Nope. What did Salem do? How is he convicted? What did he do? How does a cat get convicted? They nourish the Hetzaro as they grow and provide warmth and companionship in a harsh and unpredictable world. They are the equal of any man, not beasts to be tamed. Moreover, Ronique are sensitive. Though we may treat with their injuries or brush their coats to keep them hale, they must ever be free to follow their instincts and seek lands where they might thrive. This is a cool shot. The Hetzaro would never cage them, and neither should we. To control their migratory patterns or capture those who wander too close to the tracks is out of the question. being a wizard has been illegal for a long time. Is that why I don't see any wizards? Like they're all underground? So you're saying magic is real, it's just illegal. No, she was born a witch and lives with her aunts who are also witches. At least one of them is probably a lesbian. It feels like a random thing to throw in. I don't remember what he did, but it was bad enough to get him turned into a cat for a few centuries. I recall correctly, Salem did some shit that like breaking Geneva Conventions. Okay, hold on. What did Salem do in Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Salem was a human warlock sentenced by the Witches' Council to spend 100 years as a cat with no magical powers after being caught in an attempt to take over the world. In the original comic, depending on the story, he retains limited powers via incantations, but requires Sabrina's magic finger to enact them. This is the fakest cat ever. They said that, but took a bunch of expansions to get to that point with the Beast Tribes. Well, hold on. What do you mean? Hold on. The Rani aren't a tribe. They're buffalo analogs. What do you? No, that's just how black cats look. My glam really is really nice. I look good. He's 300 years old. Come on. What's the song during this part? Oh, it's just like sad music. Salem being a fake cat led to some of the funniest gags in the show. Was he ever a real cat? It is particularly important to advance our original line of inquiry. Fortunately, though, we were able to visit the Ronique's once favored grazing grounds. What'd we find out? The grass looks fine, but the place is too quiet. Not just Ronique. Even the birds and the field mice have fled. We did encounter one pack of Ceratoraptors, but they look to be passing through in a hurry. All right. So did you watch Rising of Shield Hero? Yes, actually. I watched season 1 and 2, and 2 was such a disappointment due to just production issues that Rich and I kind of fell off of it, which is a bit of a bummer because Shield Hero season 1 was actually really, really fun and really solid. And the anime does a really good job of making some small tweaks to Naofumi's character that makes him more likable. So for people that don't know, in the light novel, Naofumi's more of just a huge jackass and terrible human being. A good example would be when he finds Raftalia as a child in the slave traders encampment. He only buys her because she reminds him of the person that falsely accused him and has this idea in his head that like it can help him feel like he's getting back at her. But in the anime, it's a little more wholesome and genuine than that, and he's more of a person that wants to actually help people but also doesn't put up with nonsense from others. So they did a lot of little tweaks that made me really like season 1, and then season 2's production values just didn't help. Not on top of, or not only that, but on top of the turtle arc, whatever the real name is, isn't the most engaging. It's kind of slow and it's not that great. It's kind of dull. So season 2 just had this failure cascade of disinterest going on from not only me, but just a lot of people in general. So it scores a lot lower. I know season 3 is apparently better, but it made me lose interest. I don't think that was part of the web novel. Holy shit. Oh yeah, no, Naofumi in the light novel is genuinely a morally questionable human being through and through. In the anime, he's definitely a realist and a very sharp-edged person, but he's not this questionable possible monster deep down. He's a good person. He's just been damaged and mistreated a lot in the anime. Ronique Reaver is a clear threat to the local population. Who is that? We cannot allow it to roam unchecked. What is that? Did we miss that? Should I not have skipped that cutscene? I feel like I shouldn't have skipped that cutscene. I feel like I missed something big. Is this gonna be voiced? Just like me. Oh.
Help! Help! Ododa Hetsu is coming this way!
A what? What is that? Are we gonna get to see Kona's giant Barrett 50 cal?
The planes in a panic, and our Ronek are practically paralyzed with fear. We must get them to safety.
We can assist by helping to calm the creatures. Once they're less agitated, it should be possible to hurt them.
And after they're out of harm's way, we'll deal with the Ronek Reaver.
I like Erinvel's old outfit better.
I suggest you remain here to attend to the Ronek when they arrive.
They'll be safe with me. Please, be careful out there.
Maybe we don't get to see the gun? I thought we get to see the little gun that was in the cutscene. I guess not.
We must protect the Ronek.
It's not Ronek. It's EE.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
It's kind of a bummer they stopped the Endwalker thing of jumping between characters. I miss that a lot. That was one of the most refreshing parts of Endwalker, was just not playing as yourself after playing for 3,000 hours as Cell. Like, being able to just play as Alice or someone was very, very fun.
There they are.
How hard is this gonna be?
They're terrified. We must do what we can to soothe them.
They are. That's where the stroking text box came from. Okay. My guess is that he's gonna be a Beastmaster when it releases. That's his transition fit. Oh, that's good. No, that's good. I bet it's that. That's good. I bet it's that. That checks. I bet it's that. It's a good theory too.
Should be all right. Let's look for stragglers.
It's not a whole lot of. All right, I guess going this way.
The Ronek are to rally too. None shall be left behind.
I didn't think that we would actually see more. Stroking got them up. I think it gets a lot of things up.
There must be something up ahead. Come.
FF has great potential if they have a battle pet as Blue Mage kind of class. Well, that's what Beastmaster's going to be. It's going to be solo.
No match for the like.
Heck yeah. I forgot about these goofy little pterodactyls. Pterodactyls? Pterodactyls. Petrodactyls. Whatever they're called. Do I have to rub the Ronique again? Oh, whoa. What are these things? Like, where did all of these come from? Why are they attacking them out of nowhere? Petrodactyls. Leave me alone. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well last night. You guys gotta leave me alone.
More are coming.
No, wait, can I stun this? No. Oh, I need to grab it. Oh. Oh, that's what that tether was. Duh, okay.
Petrol ducts types. Stay less. The U.S. Army is on the way.
That's what they're called, though. They're Yeye Heckes. Grape and peach soju are delicious. I have yet to taste the strawberry one. I'm not big on alcohol. Everyone says it tastes good, but like I can always taste the alcohol in anything that people are like, you can't taste it at all. And I don't like the taste of alcohol, which is ironic because the only alcohol I've ever had that I did not hate was, man, everyone's gonna flay me alive for this one. Oh, big limit break. Here it comes. Come on, Coda. Come on, Coda. Oh, that's fun. Using that animation right there is really fun. The only alcohol I've had that I didn't hate was just straight vodka. But I think it's just because it was like kind of... The burning I kind of attributed to spiciness. So I was able to just deal with it a little bit more, or like process it better. At least I think. Okay, that's a bad take. What do you mean that's a bad take? How's it bad?
It seems that did the trick.
I just like hard alcohol. It's really hard to taste it in soju. Well, soju's like made differently too. Smooth, doesn't taste like alcohol. It doesn't have vodka afterburn. Yeah, it's different. Like it's because it's not made like Western alcohols are. Vodka's the lowest form of alcohol. What are you? Hey, I didn't get a notification. Oh yeah, I forgot to, hold on. I completely forgot to put the call out in the Discord. I'm sorry. I completely forgot to ping in Discord. It's been an hour.
That's a Ronak Reaver, and no mistake.
Oh shit, it's an oh yeah, heck yeah. Oh no, this one's gonna get just completely removed. Oh no. Oh no. Is Kona gonna stop this? You can do it. Hit A. Hit A like Link.
Not so fast.
What are you doing? What do you think you're gonna... What did you expect to be... What did you think would happen? I'm calling bullshit that that's how his glasses got that. Also, hi, Mike. Welcome in. I forgot to put the call out in the Discord.
Should it cost me my life? I will save the head soul.
That was a Monster Hunter impact with a hammer.
Kona, are you all right?
You remember to greet Mike, but not me. I greeted you. What are you talking about?
Do not concern yourself with me. Get the Ronak to safety.
I need Aravel to just pick him up with one hand. I dislike alcohol.
You've nothing to fear.
It always tastes bitter like fermented fruit, even when they say it's real sweet. That's my problem. Every alcohol I've ever had, it just tastes awful. When do we get Ronik in Mario Kart Double Dash?
Right. Let's finish the job.
I've chopped off many green Rathalos heads. Or Rathian heads.
You shall plague them no longer.
Does this thing even understand English? I feel like this thing doesn't understand what he said.
So that's pretty heavy.
Be careful with that 2%. It'll take a while to get through your intestinal tract. It's like sludge. It poisons you on contact.
You'll find the vow of reason.
Na, 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 na. You think Kona's got a Achilles heel during arguments where at any point you could just be like, you've lost your reason, Val. And then he has to be, oh, man, you got me. Oh, does he have to bring out the armor-piercing round? Is that what we're getting?
It must have a weakness, and I will find it.
Is he gonna? His weakness is 50 calibers. What? Hold on. Why? So it's like, is there a 1 caliber bullet? There's 50 cal, right? Is there like a 1 caliber bullet?
I need time.
Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing pretty good.
Go for the legs.
I hope your day's going well, Mike. All in all, it's subjective. I'm not a fan of vodka. I mean, beer is lower. Beer is gross. As in, it was discovered before vodka was. How do you discover beer? Like, did they find it somewhere? Is this gonna be 1-2? Yeah, okay. And then run to this side. Baby's first mechanics. Oh no. When man first migrated to Germany. Speaking of ancient travels, go watch the, oh no, what's it called? It's my favorite thriller. Genuinely, it's my favorite thriller. It's an AMC show. It's got Bill Skarsgård in it. It's really good. It's about a bunch of people they're trying to cross the land bridge in Alaska, and like they start hallucinating and things are going really poorly. It's really, really good. What's it called? It's based on a book. It's based on a really good book. Oh, should I be targeting these? I didn't even notice. Wait, did Kona say? Oh, he did. Right here. 2 minutes ago. Right, go for the legs. That's 2 minutes ago, according to the chat timestamps in game. Wait, which side? This side? Okay. I have not been paying attention. Can you make me wine out of hallucination shrooms? I don't know if you could do that. I don't know if you should do that. I'm gonna be honest.
Now we just have to keep it pinned.
Oh. I was just gonna let you keep at it. What's the scouter say about his power level?
But whence does it flow?
That's cool that we get to see the little ether flow. It's been cut off his tail. Conducted by the scales. Yeah, what's going on? What kind of mathing are you doing? Now trace that back to carry the 3 to the point of greatest density.
I've got it.
Oh, that's our engineer. Oh God. Oh, where did you get this? Where did you get this? Why do you need a scope? Where did he get this? So the 50 cal round didn't actually penetrate anything. All right. Same place as the machinists during their PvP, LB3. Ooh. Machinist is the most boring class. You can't change my mind. I think you need something rich in carbs. You could put them in alcohol and extract. Okay, y'all are getting way too deep with that question. Do not, this is a PSA from a non-medical professional. Do not fuck with hallucinogens. I say that as someone who fucked herself up for like 2 years fucking with some substances. Wow, wow, wow. More guns and robots for me then. I don't like mecha anime, so that's fine. You could just have all of them. Oh, also, I called Comcast or Xfinity. And if y'all want to know how good Comcast customer service is. So I was very upfront and told them the entire story with Spectrum and told them why I was calling. And I was like, we can try having a tech come out one time. That's fine. Maybe something like a squirrel did chew through a line.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, I'm supposed to stand in these? I didn't notice that. And the very next morning, when the tech was supposed to be at my place to fix the internet issues that we've been having on stream.
And it's 2%, so that's pretty heavy.
Oh, you're gonna want heavy milk to hold you down for this because I was very upset. I got a text. Hi, your Xfinity technician is on their way. They will be arriving between so and so time. Then I got a text later. Your Xfinity tech has arrived. Please be prepared to greet them. And I walked all the way outside. There was no Xfinity tech. So I walked back inside. And I waited by my door because my building has very obvious alarm buttons to like ping each apartment, or doorbells as people call them. And I did not receive a doorbell. Wrong house. Couldn't do that. It's a giant apartment complex with a lot of buildings on the lot. But the fun part is I got a text after sitting back inside for about 5-10 minutes because I was like, oh, he'll text me, because Spectrum Techs always called or texted me. We're like, hey, I'm here. Let me read you guys the text message that I received. If I can find it. Where is it? Man, they have spammed me. Yeah. We're sorry we missed you. Your appointment is now canceled. That's what I got. So then about an hour later, through routine monitoring of the health of your network, everything looks good. If your issue is resolved, you can reply X to cancel your appointment. So I called. In between that follow-up text and the hey, we missed you. And I said, hey, I had an appointment scheduled at X time. It's now X05. And your tech just dipped. He did not make an attempt to come to my apartment. He did not ring my doorbell. I walked outside and he has left. And I ran through all of the issues again. And I sat there with this person while they were talking to dispatch for like 20 minutes and eventually said, hey, if they can come out tomorrow, that's fine too. Because I was willing to be generous. And the tech that came out the next day, I told them I need to have them there at the early side of the appointment because I leave for work at X time. They arrived, I shit you not, in the 2-hour window they had for my appointment, 5 minutes before I had to leave for work. Literally, I was walking out my goddamn door and opened it to the guy. And he went, yeah, I'm here. I said, yeah, I'm leaving for work. I'm sorry, we're going to have to reschedule. I told the people that were sending you out 2 hours, this time to this time. And he said, yeah, I was just given a window. And I said, yeah, I don't think they're writing down anything I'm telling them. I'm just going to have to file the FCC complaint and just have the FCC handle it again because this is getting ridiculous. The last tech just dipped. I was like, I'm not mad at you, dude. Don't worry about it. It's all good. But I'll just call the people that are in charge of handling all of this and just let them know that they're fucking up. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. The funny thing is, stream hasn't gone down tonight. I've been watching it. It hasn't gone down. That's the fun part. Stream has not gone down. And I called the tech again. I called a third time. I called the support line. And I explained to the lady that I was talking to exactly what was going on. And here's the part that's really annoying. It was their advanced support team. That is the call and you get a person right away. No automated bullshit. And after I explained everything, I explained I streamed. I gave my stream time. I told her multiple times, please note all of this in my account however you see fit. I need it on the account so that whoever I talk to will understand this situation. You are interrupting an income stream for me. But I was very clear. After I told her everything, yeah, looking at the health of your network right now, everything looks good. Is the issue resolved? To which I had to tell her, okay, I don't think you understand what I just explained to you. The issue is only occurring when I stream between these hours. It is not happening during the day. If you monitor my network during the hours outside of those time slots, it will look healthy because it's only occurring during those time slots. You need to monitor it during those time slots. Put a listener on my account. I will monitor as much as I can from my side and make as much of an audit trail as I need to and send it to you guys and the FCC if I need to. It's been ridiculous. And I can't call them tomorrow to come out Monday, by the way, because I'm flying out of town on Monday. So I won't, there's no stream on Monday because I won't be in town. I'll be in another state. But it just, yeah. So if anyone's curious how the internet situation's going, it's going about as well as you would expect with an ISP in the United States. They're dog shit. So yeah, that's about how well it's going. Sorry to hear that. So it's stupid. It's really dumb.
That's all. Are they?
Oh yeah, we were playing FF14. We had to get back into this. Ever heard anything good about Comcast or Comcast related things?
Hunters are scouring the area for any remaining threats, but the local fauna appear to have calmed down.
It's what it is. Not much I can do. But stream hasn't gone down tonight, so something must have changed on their end. It's really wild, Comcast, that the internet is fine after I called 3 times and said each time an FCC complaint was coming. I'm still filing it. I'm gonna probably file it either tomorrow or Monday while I'm on the plane. I'm probably just gonna file it because this is ridiculous. And the complaint is just gonna be, hey, this is happening. They have made no real attempts to resolve this, and in fact, the texts they have sent out have seemingly purposefully avoided coming into contact with me directly. Coming at the very end of the appointment, because I'm sorry, so to give people, okay, let's say I leave for work at 10 a.m., right? It's not when I leave for work, but let's say it is. The tech arrived in a slot of 8 to 10 at, I shit you not, 9:53. And said, oh, I just came, they just gave me a time to arrive. No, they didn't. You should fucking know you're not going to spend 7 minutes on this and get it resolved. The fuck you do. I've been a tech support person. You are not going to resolve it that fast.
Son, I promise you this. I will give you the best criminal defense that money can buy.
It's ridiculous. It is genuinely ridiculous to have the tech support show up 7 minutes before a 2-hour window exits for a problem that is clearly going to take at least 30 minutes of troubleshooting because I've gone through the process with Spectrum. I know how long it took them. Is there anything connecting to your Wi-Fi to get internet traffic? No, I've turned off all of Xfinity's, like, you can have your Wi-Fi act as a hotspot for random strangers, blah, 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 because it's nice and courteous things to do. I've turned that off. I'm plugged directly into the gateway that they provided. So at least they don't get the excuse that Spectrum like to do, which is, yeah, your $200 router is the problem. Yeah, your $200 Wi-Fi 6 router is the problem. It's that. And then when I bypass it with the tech there live and the problem still exists, they go, that's funny. Yeah, it is funny that I'm getting throttled. It's really interesting. It's also nice when their tech support likes to try to relate to streaming, which is upload based, by telling me, no, we don't cap or do congestion mitigation the way a lot of other ISPs do. I can tell you that personally because I have an Xbox and I play Call of Duty on it, no problem, and can download no issue and blah, 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 blah. It's like, buddy, you're talking to... You're talking to someone who knows way more about this than you do. It's literally the Ron Swanson bit of, hey, how can I help you? I know more about that. I know more than you do. Like, moment. I bet it sells a roommate. No, we've checked. They said that. Let strangers use your hotspot. It's ridiculous. Hi, Trinetta. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Uh-oh. Did my thing freeze? That's never happened. That's awkward. You guys didn't get to see the spinning monkey. Are you kidding me? Well, that sucks. But hi, thank you for the raid. And you guys didn't get to see the spinning monkey. No. How do I rerun it? Can I rerun it? I love the little monkey thing. How do I rerun it? Queued? What do you mean queued? Rerun it. Hi, Al. Hi, Trinetta. Welcome in. I hope your stream went well. I gotta do the raid thing now. I am bitching about my ISP being terrible. Don't get Comcast. Do not get Xfinity. They will throttle you. Describe it instead. So it's a gibbon that goes, ooh, ooh, and he spins really fast. He does this, and then he shoots up into the sky. He, like, takes off. Oh, rip. Oh, no, it's terrible.
And it's 2%, so that's pretty heavy.
There's a lot of story with me and my prior ISP with Spectrum, where I had to put a actual formal FCC complaint in for them to fix my throttling issue. And 2 weeks into being in a new state with a new ISP that is not Spectrum, I'm getting it again, and they have literally dodged tech support appointments with me at this point. It's really fun. It's really fun. I appreciate. Maybe I shouldn't have opened the conversation with, here's everything that happened with Spectrum, and eventually I had to get the FCC involved, and I will do it again if this isn't resolved. Maybe I came out too strong, but I guess that just jumps straight to the solution of filing the complaint. Whatever. Anyway, Trinetta, do you play FF14? Rather suffer Spectrum again than deal with Comcast. Spectrum was good in my area. Other than that, genuinely a good ISP. But that was like way away from where I live now. I do? What do you play? What's your main? What race are you? Can I judge you based on your race? Can I judge you based on the job you're playing? Rothgal? It's pretty good, actually. It's not bad. I played as Rothgal for a minute. If they started to slowly fix it, a lot of the glams I didn't like how they looked on them. But once they get them adjusted, I'll probably go back. White feels weird, man. No, I've been Miko the whole time. I want to play Rothgal again, though, at some point. Just all of my glams look ugly on them. They all look bad. I mean, Scholar, Red Mage, and Ninja. Haven't touched Scholar. Red Mage is fun, though. Can I judge you based off your race is a hell of a sentence out of context. Well, that's why we have context.
vow of reason.
Are you caught up though, Trinetta?
We feared you would be loath to take direct action, yet you didn't hesitate to put your life on the line for our Hetzo.
Are we gonna fix his glasses?
I did no more than is a Dawn servant's duty.
Oh, tsundere.
The ethereal conductivity of those scales is astounding. I dare say we could repurpose them to create a device that emits controlled pulses of ether.
Literally a Monster Hunter setup to go grind this thing 80 times. I was doing level 100 treasure maps today. I need to do maps so bad. Which means now someone will proceed to yoink it out of context. Oh no. Don't make me look bad on other random platforms.
It might work. If
I would be so
balance,
upset.
We would have the means to deter the Ronek from approaching the railroad without causing them undue distress.
So we're just making magic barbed wire without the barbs?
Incredible! Kona, you've done it again.
You all need to look up the history of barbed wire. It is one of the funniest pieces of American history.
I'd never have to see one of these again.
Oh, what is this?
Still haven't forgotten the last one. And it's been more than 20 years now.
Okay, so what if these are endangered species? Should we just be killing them?
I had come as a trader to the camp in Lozanihetta. A camp that was obliterated in an instant by that monster.
Literally no one asked. This is the most obvious exposition. Just you say that now, but my twit longer is going to be ugly.
Lozanihetta. That's where the Pelu Pelu trader found me as a babe.
Oh, Kona attracted this here. He's the problem.
Please, can you tell me what you saw? As I said, I had traveled there to trade with our fellow Hetzaro. Like us, they followed the Ronek. And like us, they were visited by a reaver. The fiend struck like a whirlwind in the night. It was chaos.
Oh, I love that it took Kona all of 30 seconds to go full cowboy over the fantasy buffalo.
I grabbed some token belongings and bolted in a panic, thinking only of getting as far away as possible. But even in my panicked state, I could not help but notice the young couple racing the other way, toward the fell creature. We're distracted, I heard one cry. Save our son! Save the Hetzo!
Oh, is it Kona's mom?
After that, nothing but the pounding of my heart and feet and Ronek thunder. I ran and ran. And as the sun broke the horizon, I found myself separated from both man and beast. Windborne words say that a group of survivors reunited with their remaining Ronek and have long since moved on.
I don't know if it's because I've seen a lot of like Westerns growing up. I'm a sucker for this type of accent and voice telling stories like this. Something about the FF14 music is just yanking me away from it, though. I don't know why. I'm expecting a different soundtrack or no soundtrack at all. Something about the FF14 music, though, is just clashing hard with that entire... I don't know what to describe it. Aura? Like, that those types of storytelling moments always had for me. Genetically wired to love creature.
But still more were never seen again, including the brave couple. Or so the story goes.
Those were your parents, Kona.
And what became of their child? I'm afraid I don't know. But if he wasn't with the survivors, even if he lived through that night, the wilderness wouldn't have been kind to a little one out on his lonesome.
Oh. Kona just unlocked memories? Is he gonna have an echo headache?
Maybe not. But perhaps a passing Pelu would.
That's a large assumption.
And one day, even a Dawn servant himself.
That's a large assumption of Kona. It's very large. Why did I look surprised?
All these years, I was convinced that my parents had left me behind to follow after the Ronek. But now I see they didn't abandon me. They were trying to keep me safe.
Kona just adopted these two random people as his parents in his mind.
I've wasted so much time resenting them, when in truth, they gave me everything I have today.
I still think he's wild for assuming his parents left him to go follow Buffalo.
It is thanks to them that I live to know the warmth of family, even after they were gone.
Is no one gonna step in and go, Kona, you don't have proof of this. Stop making up your own backstory for just a second.
And now that I am Dawn servant, all of Tule Yola is my family.
We're all just gonna let him make this his backstory?
A family I will always protect, as my parents protected me.
This is not landing with me. I'm sorry. Drinking the peyote. I'm sorry. He just heard that that kid could have been me. That kid was me. In fact, I was that child. You have no proof. You have no proof that that is who your parents were. They could have been some random kid that's. It could have been this guy. It could have been Tawe over here. I don't know who Tawe is. It could have been him. Prove these nuts. It could have been Seppi. It could have been Seppi over here. It could have been any of these Makode. We don't know their backstories. Kona's just stealing someone's lineage. Could have been a Lala. It could have been like Kryle's like niece. We don't know. I don't like this part. That was not clean. I feel like they wanted to give him a backstory and they just crammed it in really quickly. I don't think we needed it that fast. We had Kono's backstory. Whatever. I don't get it. But okay, sure. My dad left me when I was 3 regarding the evidence he was probably Ryan Gosling. Yes, I am Ryan Gosling's son. They did establish this as 7.0, but they did speedrun it here quite a bit. No, I know they established the Buffalo thing with like his parents leaving him behind because they couldn't bring him, but to just hear a story of 2 random people that went to distract that giant Ronnie killer. And Kona going, I had 2 parents. And then hearing, yeah, they left a child behind, reportedly. Oh, I was a child once. And I had 2 parents. And then I had no 2 parents. Like that kid was me. I'm him is wild to me. I feel like that's crazy. Are we gonna get a new train? Voice acting?
We're ready to go.
Hey! That was more low energy than I thought it'd be.
She looks as good as new.
If I had time to do a proper job, could have really made her shine.
How fast does she go?
Had to cobble together the exterior with spare parts. We refurbished the interior, though. Not that you can appreciate it from out here.
How big's the inside?
But as far as the Ronek are concerned, we've spared no effort.
Oh, is this like the silent train that they said they were making?
From the ballast to the ties, we've adjusted every bit of the track so she'll run quiet as a field mouse.
Oh, how quiet. You know how scary silent trains would be?
Have worked wonders. Our nation is in your debt.
Come now. If anything, credit's due to Tuliolal. It's thanks to the folk you recruited from every corner of the continent that we were able to get her up and running so quickly. Besides, the ethereal whistle's the true marvel. And we wouldn't have that without the scales you brought us.
Oh. Oh, they made a...
Grateful you are. Know that we're even more thankful.
They made a little, like, horn to scare the Ronek off. Okay.
Right. If we're done talking, let's put this train through our paces.
So is it like deer horns, if anyone knows what those scams are? The little black things you put at the front of your car that's supposed to whistle at a frequency that deers hate, but they don't do anything. And they've been on the market for decades now, and nobody's done anything about it. It is so small. It's actually not that loud with no cars on it. Never heard of those until now. Wait, really? Oh no. Oh no. What if it just doesn't work? Just blow the whistle.
Now, to test our whistle.
I didn't think we'd stop to do it. I thought we'd
Just point it in the general direction and...
Why do these things look terrified?
It's moving away.
Oh.
Meanwhile, our friends over there appear wholly unperturbed.
Oh, okay. That's good then. You mean a completely silent horn that does nothing? No, it scares deer away, reportedly. I'll show you guys deer horns. Hold on.
With this, we can alert those who wander too close without disturbing the rest of the herd.
I searched deer horns and they just come up with horns on deer.
In a quiet way, like.
I'll show you guys after this cutscene's over. These things are such scams. When you see them, you're going to immediately go, why would anyone buy these? I don't know why people buy them. They're just useless.
The Shaktaral Railroad is back in service.
Hey! Yay! For a while there, we were really worried that we'd never get the railroad running again. But now that we can test drive, now that the test drive was such a success, we can breathe easy and start hauling people to and from the dome. First Shaolani and then the continent. Watch out, Jacques Tarot. Here we come. We're going to see railroads stretching from Lemsalo Mensa all the way to Gradania. I mean, you could say the same about MLM products. Yeah, but like, this thing is, they literally do nothing. These do nothing. They're just little pieces of plastic with a hole at the back of them that the air goes through. It's supposed to whistle at some kind of ultrasonic frequency so that deers only hear it and then run away. But they don't. They don't do it. There's even the suspicion that they actually make deers run towards the sound. I say deers. Deer run through the sound. There's also these on Temu. Match an ultrasonic and a wind whistle for the best effect. You get 2 of them. That's what we call in the business snake oil. Does it make any sound? No. No, they don't make any noise. Not at all. They are very much obviously a scam. Crossroads? Never one to stand still. Wilkema is ready to race back to Alexandria. Okay, we're going to go to the climax finally. We might actually finish this tonight. If I miss something during that cutscene, I need you guys to tell me, okay? Because it felt like there was going to be nothing in that cutscene. Other than, hey, we should head back to Alexandria and see what's going on with that data. Did I get it? Did I figure out what the cutscene was going to be? Am I right? Sell snake oil review win. How would I review deer horns? Like just blowing them? What if I bring a deer VTuber on and then I blow the horn and see if it makes them leave the stream? If it does, then that means it works. And that means no collab. But if it doesn't, collab and we prove that the product is a scam. What if I just... No, I don't do VTuber collabs. What if we just bring a real deer in? I just blow the horn at them. If they dox and harass you on Twitter, the next day it works. How you doing, Guluja? Aaronville's wearing his khaki. Yeah. That makes me happy. I don't know how to say that word. There we go. Back to the part of the story that's cool.
Did you see it there in the corner? A orb.
Orb. I saw it. I just didn't want to point it out because I thought it would scare people. Shika Naka Noko Noko no. That anime is the funniest example. I'm sorry. I think that anime is terrible. I feel like it got attention for one episode and then they kept
In the right-hand corner of the screen, barely visible.
Why you guys gotta point out Yoshi's cookies? I feel like it got attention for one episode and then just kept getting attention for scenes from that one episode, and I never saw anything else. Which makes me go, oh, this show was a waste of time. I'm glad I didn't watch it. Oh, it's bad. I still love this shit that came from it. A lot of it's funny. It just wasn't for me, to be honest. I'm not gonna hate on it too bad. It's got a 7.2 on MAL. For a slice of life comedy, that's not terrible. A simple yet elegant solution, and thus is the railroad back in operation. Meanwhile, Shell is nearly finished processing the data. She'll be able to share her findings with us imminently. I'm interrupting something, I gather. What are you talking about? Why, Yastola, what brings you here? Seen enough of the gate at the Skydeep Synode for now, so I'm shifting my investigation to living memory. While there, I thought I would do well to have the company of an expert on electrope. I'd like to take a closer look at the place myself. I could join you once we're finished here. Yastola has to hear the backstory too. I dropped my fidget thing. Lest you fear I've forgotten, once I've made headway with living memory, the key in your keeping shall be the next subject of my scrutiny. Good night, good luck, bye, never. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. All right. Over under on Zoralja laying the egg. I'm going to say
There was a
15 to
mountain of
1.
data to sift through, much of it tantalizing, I admit. But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest. So, to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Taishulja herself.
So what is it with you and Impreg?
While I've not listened to it yet,
What are you talking about? Why are you like putting fetishes in my mouth?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
All right. Several audio files will now play in sequence.
There's no way they just said that. There's no way that they just said that. There's no way. That's so funny.
My name is Taishulja, and I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose.
Mother?
Question: who got to actually meet their parents the most? Was it Kryl or this kid, Gulaja? Because one was a hologram. This one's a video recording. Which one's realer? The hologram couldn't even eat food. I feel like that takes points off.
Officially I was a Caribbean with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vitral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region.
Gulaja, he met his dad in the flesh. I mean... oh no, do I not have it? No, I do have it. I mean... he did. He did technically. He did technically. Fucking screamed at that line. How fucking dare they? It's so wild to put that in. You're the one who's talking about Zoralja laying an egg. Yeah, because lizards lay eggs. Y'all are making it weird. I'm just stating like what he biologically would do. He'd squeeze that egg out of his... I almost said something really... It is... Is sopping cloaca too much? I had to put some space between those two statements.
Or so I said when requesting special dispensation. In truth, I could not bear to return to Tuliolal.
Instead of WAP, it's SWC. What?
I hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course. One of the nameless many in his army.
Oh. What's this mean?
To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran. And in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path. A path that changed my life.
Cell desires the cloaca.
When the dome appeared,
I'm not touching that one.
I found myself trapped within.
I'll let you guys headcanon whatever you want to headcanon. Look at that 3D printer back there. Isn't that cool?
How am I to speak of Commander Zoranja?
He's cool. He's attractive. He's hot.
I admired him. His incontestable strength. His unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions.
My head can has cell showers once every 2 weeks. I shower more than that.
His intensity. From afar,
It smells perpetually like Monster or Mountain Dew.
and in watching, I came to know him.
Is Mountain Dew the worst odor?
His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon. That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew. I knew. The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised, I will have my heart's desire.
Oh. So did she just want to... Was her whole thing like, yeah, I want him to put a baby in me?
Today.
Oh.
It should have been today. The beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If you could see him, embrace him.
Oh, we just skipped past it. All right.
That would be enough. So full of hope I was. A foolish hope.
Oh, what was her plan? To get pregnant, have a kid, and that would make him see her?
Its scales are blue.
Is this an echo moment or just an imagining?
He's your son.
This feels like an imagining, because Gululja doesn't have the echo, right?
No, I can't. I don't know how. How could I? How to raise a child, be a father? I don't. I can't.
It'd be funny if he did, though. Just had the echo here for no reason.
Get it away from me. Get that thing away from me.
I've... Baby trapping is honestly the last thing I expected here. Yeah, what was her plan?
It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised.
Oh, she was explaining it, and that was his, like, imagining of how her recollection went down. Okay.
Come around. We'll be a happy family.
Bro, Gululja's mom might be more insane than Zoralja.
Look, shouting for me. The research hasn't been going well, but I can't let him take it out on my baby.
What was the plan? Was it just baby trapping?
I know just where to hide you.
That's all of them.
Questions?
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
She gave him to Kafkiwe. Or Otis, my bad.
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
I saw some theorizing that his mother was in the giant Stitch monster thing.
Hey, Gululja.
I'm fine, Lamarchi. Father and mother, they were both so lonely.
That's one way to say it.
if we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try.
Wow, that's the realest line in a while.
I can't tell if I'm happier now.
Oh.
But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
This kid's mature. Yay. All right, I should take my leave. Bye, Zed. Have a good night. Appreciate you coming by. All right. I still don't understand what her plan was. Oh, it's okay. I wanted to know more about my parents. Now I do, and I don't regret it. Have Lamati, and Kona, and you, Celidia. I'm not lonely now. Oh. How about you, Geode? Are you lonely? What a mess. To be honest, he had to mature quick. Oh, yeah. No, he was forced to grow up faster than he should have. It's better to know. A profound response for one so young. I wish he didn't have to be. Gulajah is indeed wise beyond his years. Yet one never outgrows the need for dependable companions. 'Tis fortunate that he has you. Thank you, Shell. Because of you, I got to hear my mother's whole story. You heard it because you were brave enough to listen, Gulajah. If you remember one thing, remember that. Yeah. I love his little, like, yeah. Now then, having shared what I can at present, I'm ready to head to the living memory when you are. I'm planning to be thorough, so we'll need to stop for supplies on the way. That said, I promise that we won't remain over long. I know we all have much and more to attend to. For now, farewell. A word before you leave. Yes, our network's already spreading word of the railroad. We expect people to be clamoring to get on the first train back. Yet the reaction's been the polar opposite. Scant few seem inclined to depart Alexandria anytime soon. What? When we spoke before, you said many from Tulia were eager to reunite with their friends and family. Maybe they're concerned about getting through Vanguard? If so, we could take turns accompanying them. In any case, we only need to speak with people ourselves. Let's start a lay load. Wait. So let's start at lay node 9. Why? Who? If they don't want to go back, why are we talking? Oh my god. Why? Who? Okay, whatever. I don't understand. Okay. Okay. Who's that? Oh, it's another player. There may still be people gathering at Praxis Park. Let's try there first. Did we get to talk to that kid that was paralyzed? I want to know what's going on with him. His story had me genuinely interested. Oh, gonna be voiced? That is a Lane's face.
People look uneasy. Did something happen?
Yeah, the queen died. Did she forget that happened?
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
Oh.
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
That's Alizé's video.
It was a hunter, all right, and a veteran at that.
That's
But it was no fiend that did him in.
That's
only a random bolt of lightning.
That sounds like Estinian.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zaraljar's attack on the city.
Sounds like Cryo.
For an upright, hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end,
It feels wrong.
But we'll be fine, won't we? Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware. It could happen to you, or me, to any of us.
Any of us could die.
Then what are we to do? Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die?
Welcome to life.
With time, I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation. But it's only gotten worse.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Help, Queen Sphene! The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do.
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear. I'm here to set things aright.
I don't understand. Sphene is gone. Forever.
Okay, with this aside, can we get Otis back? And then I'm fine with this.
You there, Gosson. You were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
And here comes the memory rewriting.
Talking about? Sphene is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself.
Did he
placed flowers to mourn her passing?
Did he bring her back and then like alter everyone's memories?
A funeral? For Her Majesty? What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria. Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
Do we have to unplug the computer again? Do we need to do a fresh OS install?
Your Majesty, won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed? This is no way to live, not for us, nor our children.
I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort. You needn't fret, however. I have prepared an alternate solution.
All of us shall be made endless.
Great. Awesome.
I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel.
We're getting the Roomba transfer.
Upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like.
Oh my god. We're getting the Roomba transfer.
Stores of ether are, at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone. But some of you received Neo regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all.
Is she doing a lottery?
One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
She just talked about the funeral.
Only 5,000 of us.
Hold on, but Gosan was right there. Did he just not hear her say that?
You victor! The real Sphene would never be content to save only some of her people. Who are you?
Is it just a void scent? Asian?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
And there's the stinger. See you guys in like 8 months. See you guys in like 8 months. Fuck off. Oh my god, it's like waiting for a new season of an anime.
Let's return to the back room. I need to calm down, and then we'll talk.
God. Are you serious? She gonna look over at us? Nope. There it is. That's not Sphene. That's someone else. Oh, I don't want to wait. Oh my god. Computer virus got time to run an antivirus? Oh, god damn it. We gotta wait like 8 months now. This sucks. This sucks. We only caught the proclamation from a distance, but I could tell you that the message about neo-regulators was received with utmost clarity. It couldn't have been Sphene. She should have been destroyed when the Meso terminal was shut down. Without a single Alexandrian to bear witness, presented with an identical figure claiming to be their beloved queen, 'tis no surprise that they would choose to believe she's alive. What is troubling, however, is their denial that the funeral was held in her honor. 'Tis as if their memories have been erased. Thank you, Alphanod. Given that the members of Oblivion remain unaffected, it was likely the work of the regulators, but by whose design? Someone smart enough to play at being the Queen of Reason, and that guise, even if some suspect deception, most of Alexandria will be on her side. We need to find out who she really is in 8 months when the next patch cycle comes. While I agree wholeheartedly, we should avoid drawing more attention than we already have. We must be patient until Oblivion's network turns up a lead or until our self-proclaimed Sphene Queen makes her next move. Really? It'll be about 3 or 4 months, so don't be dramatic. That's still a long time. I'm like 90% sure that only those who stayed in Alexandria got fucked with. Yeah, I don't think they'd turn everybody. Meanwhile, in living memory, if Xenos just walks on screen, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. Those footsteps are too light for Xenos, though.
Where am I?
Is that the real Sphene? She looks short. She doesn't look tall.
My people.
Yep.
Are they safe?
Is that Y'shtola? And Shell? Oh.
Why am I...
Wait, is this like the original? No, who? Hold up. Oh, this is ass. Oh, this sucks. Fuck off. In fear of death, the people turned to Queen Reborn, their fates to learn. God damn it. Come on. Oh, you suck. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, that sucks. I hate being caught up. Oh, that's the worst feeling. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh, that's the worst. That's worse than an expansion end. That's so bad. Oh, that's the worst. God damn it. God damn it. That's so bad. All right. Well, it's like 10. We've been going for about 2 hours or so. There's no more content. I don't have stuff to yap about, so we're gonna call it here, guys. Tomorrow will be, what do we do on Sundays usually? I don't even remember. Sunday's usually my yap day. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Because streams kind of got pushed around because of just some stuff I had come up IRL that I had to go do last night. So we might do New Game Plus tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I'll let you guys know. At least with an expansion, and you have a feeling of finished post patches are insane. I'm gonna be honest. The reason I say this one sucks like as much as I am saying it is because I find the post patches to be funner than the actual like main expansion stuff. I just love watching loose ends get tied up and like new threads being sewn. It's really fun. They're my favorite parts of this game, honestly. Like Dragon Song War is better than Heaven's Word, if you ask me. I love Heaven's Word, but I think Dragon Song War is so much more engaging. But all right, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow. And I won't see you Monday because I'm flying back to my parents' house for a bit. Because I got some stuff I gotta do. But the X.1 endings are always brutal. Yeah. But have a good night, guys. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be safe. Love you. Bye.